Good evening, Superintendent Dr. Kobian, Board of Education President Ms. Turner, and Board of Education members, administrators, honored faculty, families, parents, friends, and the graduating class of 2024. I'm Mrs. O'Brien, your principal, and I am honored to welcome you to this 116th commencement exercise. As a school community, we have worked together to create extraordinary opportunities for our graduates who are here before us today. We're grateful for your support and our students' ultimate success. The class of 2024, I am truly honored to acknowledge you for your hard work, reaching beyond the ordinary, collaborating with all of us and your teachers, college professors and liaisons, and for the difference you have made for yourselves and generations to come. These last 4 years in particular, you have exhibited resiliency, courage, fortitude, academic strength, and valuable career practices. Not only have you completed your coursework and met your graduation requirements, but many of you have earned several college credits, and 18 of you have also earned your Salem Community College associate's degrees. We are inspired and delighted with each and every one of you, and grateful for the enormous growth you have demonstrated with your work and studies at Penns Grove High School. On behalf of the administration and faculty, we're grateful for all you've accomplished and the example you have set for our future students. Seniors, now that you are prepared to receive your high school diploma and begin the next stage of your life's journey, keep learning, growing, and advancing, creating the life that you imagined and beyond. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Please stand and remove your hats as Curtis Minter, Vice President of the class of 2024, will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the national anthem performed by Penns Grove High School's Wind Ensemble.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I would like to introduce Carla Vici, President of the class of 2024, who will deliver the welcome address. You may be seated.
Hello, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the amazing class of 2024. Welcome to the Penns Grove High School 2024 graduation ceremony. For those who may not know me, I'm Carla Vici, and I've had the great privilege of serving as your senior class president, alongside Curtis Minter, of course. Thank you all so much for being here and celebrating this achievement with us. I can't believe it's finally here. Graduation Day. It is a day we have all been eagerly anticipating, a milestone that marks accumulation of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. First and foremost, I'd like to thank with the deepest gratitude to the people who have guided us through this journey, to the teachers in attendance. Your unwavering commitment to our education and personal growth has helped us push through these past 4 years. To the staff and administration, thank you for creating an environment that we students can thrive in. And finally, to our friends and family in the stands, your support and love doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you for believing in us even when we doubted ourselves, and without you, we wouldn't be here today. Amidst all those named, I'd like to give a heartfelt thank you to 3 special people who have been my rock throughout everything. Zeta Lilly, Carlos Vici, and Yalitza Vici. To my parents and built-in best friend. Your support, love, and encouragement have meant everything to me. You've been my cheerleaders, my pillars, and my biggest believers. I did this all for you. I love you all and thank you for everything. As I look to my fellow graduates, I am filled with pride, happiness, and reminded of the many memories we have shared together. Whether it was laughing together at pep rallies, tackling class challenges, dressing up for prom, or now seeing people I've known since I was 5 in our red and white caps and gowns, I am filled with a bittersweet feeling. I don't want this journey to end, but I know it's for the better. And to my 3 closest friends, Nicole, Stephanie, and Dilek. I am especially grateful to have had you guys throughout my years in high school. Without your guys' help, shared laughter, and pure friendship, I wouldn't have survived high school. Thank you guys so much for helping me stand strong and sticking with me through thick and thin. Our bond is irreplaceable, and I am forever grateful for your friendship. I love you all so much. Today marks the end of one chapter, but the beginning of another. The future before us is endless and filled with possibilities. Remember that success is not just measured by the heights we reach, but by the challenges we overcome. As we leave these halls, let's carry forward the lessons we've learned and the friendships we forged. Pursue our passions with determination and always staying true to ourselves. As we embark on our next adventure, I have no doubt that each of us will have a remarkable impact on the world. We are the future leaders and achievers. The future is bright and it belongs to us. The world is waiting for us, class of 2024, and I have no doubt that we will rise to the occasion and achieve greatness. Thank you.
Yes. Traditionally, in high schools throughout the nation, top honor students recognized for their academic achievements are provided the privilege of addressing the graduates and general audience during commencement exercises. This evening, I am proud to introduce to you Estefany Baeza Torres, class of 2024, salutatorian.
Fellow graduates, most of us have been in each other's lives for the past 12 years and have finally made it to this long anticipated time in our lives, graduation. We're not tired of each other, right? While we didn't learn everything about one another, reaching this milestone has brought us all together. Whether it was surviving Florida, now winning the Spirit Stick once during our pep rallies, waking up at 4 in the morning to watch a sunrise that had no sun, or supporting each other through personal challenges, these experiences have strengthened our bond and made us who we are today. But if I had to choose our biggest and most memorable achievement, it would be participating in the early college program. The early college program was the blueprint of my high school experience. It gave 17 of my peers and I a head start on our academic journey as we graduated with an associate's degree. This made me realize that countless opportunities await us if we invest our time in them. Attaining this goal was not easy, from countless hours stressing over courses, learning how to navigate Excel and statistics, defining the 4 stages of sleep in psychology, and most of all, figuring out our transportation to college. Our junior year, bus rides were filled with laughter and sighs due to score predictions on assignments, and yelling to hold the bus every time someone ran late due to leaving instruments, Chromebooks, and having lengthy conversations with Mr. Bryce, our guidance counselor. Throughout our senior year, we started relying on each other, whether it was carpooling to class or guiding one another through our hardships. Reflecting on this journey, we must recognize those who stood by us. I want to acknowledge Nicole De La O, Dilek Shaheen, and Carla Vici for being a support system as we grew together, learned from our mistakes, and aimed to do better. Before our senior trip, we kept wondering if our friend group would make it out of Florida. And well, I guess you could say we did. Looking back, there was no doubt we would make it through 5 days. We had already made it through 6 years. In the words of Hannah Montana, I'm so grateful for the moments, so glad I got to know ya. I would also like to express my gratitude to parents, guardians, extended family members, our principals, Joe Pritchett, our college advisor, and staff. Your unwavering support and encouragement have not gone unnoticed. In particular, I want to give recognition to my parents. I want to thank them for showing up to my school events and supporting my academic dedication by putting up with my tantrums over turning in and getting assignments done. Even with other responsibilities and being unable to understand what was said, they showed up, and that's what mattered to me. With that being said, I want to take a moment and give them something they'll understand. Buenas tardes y bienvenidos a la graduación de la clase del 2024. Esta parte es dedicada a todas las familias hispanas que han acompañado a sus hijos todos estos años sin poder entender lo que estaba pasando. Después de cada evento, recuerdo escuchar a mi mamá preguntarme, ¿pero qué dicen? Y aunque ellos no entendían la mayor parte, nunca se perdieron mis eventos. Siempre tuve el placer de tener a alguien apoyándome y eso era lo que importaba. De mamá, papá, hermana, primos, amigos, el apoyo de alguien siempre ha estado ahí. Sin ese apoyo no creo que tendría la motivación para lograr más. Pero aunque mi diploma solo lleve mi nombre, también trabajé para mis padres, para hacerlos sentir orgullosos y hacerles saber que aunque haya tiempos difíciles, no se rinden porque todo se puede lograr. Solo hay que estar dispuesto a intentarlo y recordar que los fracasos son lo primero y el éxito sigue. Muchas gracias. Most importantly, I want you all to thank yourselves for making it this far. We often thank others and forget to thank ourselves, but acknowledging our efforts is crucial for moving forward. You would not be here without your dedication and motivation. While some have seen high school as an easy experience, others might have had it tougher. Everyone's pace is different, but overall, it's a step forward that we are taking together, and the work we put into these 4 years was not left unseen. We were able to work for our senior trip and activities and made them possible. Personally, I want to tell you that failing is the first step towards success, so don't be afraid of trying until you succeed. Failure does not mean giving up, and many of us, including myself, have to learn that. To conclude my speech, I want to thank every one of you for showing up here because your support matters. Having people to rely on is always needed, no matter what stage of life you are in. Make sure to savor every moment and make the most out of your days because before you know it, your children will be in their 50s and not have the baby faces you're used to seeing. Value and appreciate those around you. Even when you feel annoyed or impatient, cultivate the patience needed to enjoy each day. The things that bring you the most annoyance are usually the things you're most comfortable with. Sometimes we may not want to be around these people because they may seem dull, but they are the ones who have been with us for a long time, giving us comfort. And as the artist Pitbull once said, this is for everybody going through tough times, but every day above ground is a great day. Remember that. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the ceremony.
At this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you Ramsey Allison, the valedictorian of the class of 2024.
ladies and gentlemen, faculty, administration, parents, and fellow graduates. It is my pleasure to be speaking before you all today. I would first like to recognize the important people in my life who helped me get where I am today. My mother and father, who provided me with with a loving home and a caring environment. And then my three brothers, specifically Logan, Allison, who's a senior airman. Thank you for helping me on AP Chem. And then I would like to thank my two grandmoms who are attending today. One who always accused me of cheating because she can upset that I beat her in a card game. And then the other who would twist my ear if I ever misbehaved. I could not be more grateful for all of you. Thank you. Entering high school, as a class, we faced the greatest adversity to our education in recent history, which was COVID-19. The pandemic required that we all improvise and adapt to situations that we have never encountered before. And the fact that we all made it to graduation has showed our perseverance and determination. I would also like to recognize the students who decided to challenge themselves and go above and beyond by taking honor and AP classes. The students who are in the engineering academy who I had the privilege of working alongside with, and the students of the early college program who graduated with an associate's degree from Salem Community College while still taking classes in high school. I believe all their hard work, perseverance, and accomplishments deserve a round of applause. When I found out that I'm giving a speech at graduation, I immediately knew two teachers that I'd have to thank. I'd first like to start off with Ms. DeGravia. She was my engineering teacher for 3 of my 4 years at high school, and she also taught me AP Calculus my junior year. Ms. DeGravia is an extraordinary teacher who is very understanding and will always take time to help us when we're struggling, which would happen quite often in AP Calculus. I couldn't have asked for a better engineering teacher and calculus teacher than Ms. DeGravia. Thank you for everything you've done for me. The second teacher that I knew I had to mention is Mr. Algeier. Mr. Algeier was my AP US History teacher during my sophomore year. He made each class engaging while explaining the intricate complexities of American history, all while wearing Pokemon-themed shirts. But to continue on to his class, I did not only learn a lot, but I also made great friendships. From working together to connect two obscure events in history to playing board games that caused blood pressures to rise after the AP exam. Those memories are those that I will never forget. Mr. Algeier, you made learning such a pleasure, and I will forever be grateful for all the things I've learned in your class. I would also like to mention my counselors, Ms. Cloud and Mr. Pritchett, who's from Salem Community College. They both helped me navigate my courses and build my blueprint for my high school career. I was able to obtain a diploma as well as an associate's degree, which allowed me to graduate with the early college program at Salem Community College. While I do not know what the future holds for all of us, I do know that we hold the skills and knowledge to overcome any obstacle that may encounter in life. Today is not only a day of graduation, but also a day where we begin a new path into the future by deciding our next step ahead, whether it is choosing to further educate ourselves at college, enter the workforce, or join the military. I believe we all have the potential to be successful. If you are unsure what to do next in life, Teddy Roosevelt said, "It is hard to fail, but it's worse than never try to succeed." Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Now, please enjoy a song by our class of 2024 choir students. They will sing "Lean on Me." This evening, we are pleased to recognize the class of 1974. 50 years, yes! 50 years ago, the superintendent was Mr. John McHugh. The principal was Mr. Robert Meyer. The assistant principal, Richard Strauss. Class officers were John DeGregorio, president, Barbara Williams, vice president, Melody Bennett, treasurer, Helen McClure, secretary. Senior class advisor was George Pfeffer. 50 years ago, our graduates witnessed many monumental events. President Nixon resigned in the Watergate scandal. The Rubik's Cube was invented. The Philadelphia Flyers won the Stanley Cup. The Rumble in the Jungle, a boxing match between Muhammad Ali and George Foreman, occurred. Skittles were first released. Top movie of the year was Blazing Saddles. Popular songs, The Way We Were by Barbra Streisand, Dancing Machine, the Jackson 5, Benny and the Jets by Elton John. The average income was $13,900. The average cost of a home was $35,000. The price of gas, 53 cents per gallon. Stamps were 10 cents, a gallon of milk, $1.57. Eggs were 78 cents a dozen, movie tickets $1.89, and the cost of a car was $3,500. Class of 1974, we are proud and happy to have you here today to share this occasion with this year's class. Members of the class of 74, please stand to be recognized. At this time, I would like to call upon the treasurer and secretary of the class, Nicole DeLeo and Dilek Sahin, who will recognize a very special group of people.
Good evening. We would like to take this time to thank and honor all of the parents, guardians, and families for joining us at our 2024 graduation ceremony. We are extremely grateful for your unwavering guidance and support that helped make this day possible. Thank you once again for being a part of this memorable occasion.
Buenas tardes. Nos gustaría tomar este momento para agradecer a todos los padres, familias y amigos por unirse hoy en nuestra ceremonia de graduación. Estamos muy agradecidos por su apoyo durante estos años. Muchas gracias por estar aquí para celebrar la graduación de la clase del 2024.
Last night, we held our awards ceremony in the auditorium where many of our graduates received awards and scholarships. Many of our students were selected for local graduation awards, recognizing academic, athletic, and citizenship achievements from sponsors. At this time, I would like to recognize those students. All graduates that received an award last evening, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations to all of our award recipients. Dr. Zenaida Kobian, in accordance with the regulations of the state of New Jersey, I am proud to present to you the Penns Grove High School class of 2024.
Great. Isn't this a great group of students? Please let's give them another round of applause. We are here to celebrate you. It's my honor and privilege to be here celebrating the soon-to-be graduates. We salute you, Red Class of 2024. We are here today to celebrate and congratulate each one of you. on this accomplishment. As you heard from the valedictorian, the salutatorian, and the class president, your journey has been difficult. You have had to sacrifice, you have had to make different changes, but in the end, after all of that, you are here. We are going to thank your parents, guardians, and extended family for their support and guidance. Penns Grove Kearney Spoon community, I thank you for partnering with us to ensure our school district receives the recognition it deserves. You are witnessing the product of a great education. Education that the Penns Grove Kearney Spoon Regional School District has provided your child. Today, we are witnessing students that have excelled in athletics, performing arts, academics, competitions, the FEFA, the FEA, and also the first class of the early college program. A district initiative, that's right, a district initiative approved by the Board of Education where the students receive that degree free of cost to you and your families. These students, while attending high school, have completed an associate's degree at Salem Community College. We are a school community that creates leaders and achievers. You have heard that from the graduates. You continuously hear that from us. Community, please disseminate the great news about your school district. Class of 2024. This is a stepping stone in the journey of learning. The journey, as you heard, is not easy, but along the way you will find others that will help you, guide you, and counsel you. You must persevere and continue forward, forging relationships along the way and cementing your values and beliefs, which will result in productive thoughts and actions. Graduation is a wonderful way for the school and community to recognize and celebrate your hard work, diligence, and perseverance. Every decision you have made in your life has made the individual you are today. Every decision you will make in the future will continue shaping you as an adult. Education is the tool that will assist you in understanding your surroundings. Education provides you with knowledge, understanding, skills, and dispositions that will help you in the rest of your journey. Education combined with your life experiences, encounter with others, and powerful decisions will continue shaping you as individuals to develop your character, your values, your beliefs. Be understanding, be tolerant. This is a diverse community, and this is a diverse world. Above all, be kind. That's one of the values, that's one of the characteristics that the world is losing. Be the pioneer in establishing that. Continue moving forward as you learn on the way. Remember, it is not the words you use, it is not your actions, it is that lasting impression your behavior leaves on others. So I will invite you to remember those words. Be understanding, be tolerant, and be kind. Congratulations to all of you. Best wishes, and God bless. And now is the moment everybody has been waiting, where by the power vested in me by the state of New Jersey, and the Pennsgrove Carneys Point Board of Education, and it has been certified by the Pennsgrove High School Administration. It is my honor and privilege as the Superintendent of Schools to certify that this young man and young woman have completed or exceeded all of the requirements for graduation in accordance with the regulations of the state of New Jersey, and now officially enjoy the rights and privileges thereof. Madam President, Ms. Shamika Turner, honorable board members, guests, staff members, families, and community, I proudly present to you the graduates of 2024. Go Red Devils!
Good evening. It's an honor to stand in front of this class of 2024. This is a special moment for me because I watched a lot of these kids grow, and I want you to keep growing. Don't let nothing stop you in the near future because I wish you all well no matter what you do. So I challenge you all to take everything you learn from the experience, the conversations, and lesson plans that led you to this moment. The real world is what makes the best of it. No, it's not going to be easy, nor will success knock you off your feet. So it won't happen tomorrow. But I want you all to know to continue to make progress, whether it be school, work, or just becoming a better person in life. Always, always continue progress. Progress is never easy, but the stepping stones that you guys have made it to this moment, I'm so proud of you. And to the parents, the guardians, and any support system that is here for these students, y'all give yourselves a round of applause. Because y'all are the reason why this moment is happening. And to my family, thank y'all for supporting everything that I do, because there was moments I wanted to give up some stuff too. And to the parents that I had the time to be there for their kids, thank you. And to the community, thank you for trusting me to be on the school board. I'm honored. And to the staff that put their trust in me, thank you. I'm talking from the principal to the custodians. All of you will not go unnoticed. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Congratulations to the class of 2024.
At this time, I would like to introduce our senior class advisors, Ms. Deanna Hargrove and Ms. Daphne Ortiz, who will read the names of our graduating class. As diplomas are awarded, we ask that you remain seated. A professional photographer will take photos as students receive their diplomas.
Ramsey Lucas Allison.
Stephanie Guadalupe Baeza Torres. Carla Darlene Vici.
Logan Christopher Lux.
Dilex Sahin.
Curtice Stephanie Lynn Minter. Gianna Elena Brodus. Devin Loren Norman. Ryan Tyler Hyatt.
Nicole De La O.
Zatea Michelle Jenkins. Asia Tamia Bolware. Charlotte Elaine Fitzgerald. Mason William Moore.
Angelina Eve Acevedo.
Kayla Cheyenne Akins.
Anthony Osviel Alcantarilla Peláez. Johanna Maria Iris Alvarado. Kevin Arellano. Celeste Arteaga Romero.
Cameron Francis Ballback. Makai Leon Ballard. Anile Elizabeth Barksdale. Nathaniel Edward Basile. Theus Vinay Barros Jr. Clover Victoria Blanchard. Siani Cache Bonner. Ethan Thomas Brooks.
Anthony Michael John Carfiello.
Kasai Omar Carter. Matthew Scott Cassidy.
Kiaralis Castillo Trejo.
Angel Chen.
Giomar Janiel Conrad. Christopher Matthew Contreras.
Shakira Clara Marie Cook. Ronald Joseph Crawford.
Elena Jean Cruz. Silvana Marlena Cruz. Richard Cruz Jr.
Davante Jalil Davenport. Brianna Sashay Naomi Davis. Derek Dion Davis.
Roger Omar Delgado Sánchez. Julian Maicas Diaz. Felipe Miguel Diego.
Jakira Tremaine Diggs. Shantae Amira Dudney.
Carmen Luz Ramos. Luisander Estrella Gabriel.
Joshua Xavier Evans.
Sherlyn Naceli Gamboa.
Antonio Xavier Garris. Malachi Ralphie Gibson.
Jeremías Isaí González Carrillo.
Lanaya Dolores Granger. Francis Evan Green. Madison Rose Griner. Angelina Chanel Hampton. Tabitha Lynn Haney. Ashton J. Harris.
Randy Manolo Hernández Barrios.
Kyrie Sakai Higgs. Jamiliana Shadida Lynn Horace. Janaya Angela Hudson. Jabari Khalil Jackson.
Jerry Jimenez Vasquez.
Deshaun Jeremiah Jones. Wally Jamir Jones Rivera. Olivia Grayson Helen Kelly. Julian Charles Frank King.
Angelina Michelle Lagares.
John Matthew Levy. Haley Oriana Lewis.
Jamielis Dialidis López. Irisbeth López Pérez. Josué López Escobar.
Justin Scott Martin.
Demetrios Orlando Martinez. Alejandra Martínez Suárez. Alondra Martínez Suárez.
Shayla Marianne McCray. Garrett Corday Mendez Wright.
Roger Daniel Mérida Figueroa.
Ethan Montana Mills.
Wendy Jamilet Mondragón. Erlin Jair Mondragón Flores. Lila Argueta Morales. Misael Yadiel Nieves. Shairimal Nieves Luciano.
Deja Ariane Noel.
Carlos David Ocasio Pagan. Brian Alexis Olayo Maldonado. José Manuel Ortiz Jr. Jairo Ortiz Ramos.
Jaden Christopher Owens. Jordan Isaiah Owens.
Gladys Pantoja. Richard Pantoja Gómez.
Christopher Andrew Pesolano. Avery James Peterson. Mr. Anton Hasir Anticius Dornell Peterson. Kimberly Joyce Ransom.
Jordi Haroldo Recinos Martinez.
Shayla Marie Reed. Jamari Nilese Porche Reed.
Daisy Saraí Reyes. Jonel Rivera Dávila. Clarisa Noemí Roble Castillo. Josué Rodríguez Salgado. Juvenal Alejandro Rodríguez Torres. Francisco Santiago Jr.
Jamil Leon Saylor. Justin Daniel Schaefer. Willie James Slocum IV. Anthony Ross Smith Jr. Dwayne Kareem Smith Jr. Kaleem Asim Smith Jr. Jaden Chase Sorrell. Zayasia Anaya Lynn Sorrell. Kashmir Nicole Steffens. Nasir Terrell Stewart. Keandre Jabril Tasker. Amani Cornay Taylor. Kaylee Alicia Taylor. Tatiana Allure Taylor. Cameron Amir Thompson.
Giovanni Alexander Torres.
William Jeremiah Stephen Tuff IV. Zachary James Vanneman.
Gadiel Vargas.
Charles Wayne Varner, Jr.
Sabrina Vidal. Emilia Shania Wilkins Santos.
Coy Leandrew Jr. Wright, Jr., excuse me. Shane Robert Young.
Gladys Natividad Zavala Moreno.
In keeping with Pennsgrove High School tradition, our tallest male and female graduates, Derek Davis and Clover Blanchard, will lead their classmates as they move their tassel from right to left.
I would now like to introduce the Pennsgrove High School Select Choir, who will lead us in our alma mater, which is located on the last page of your program. We ask the audience to please remain seated until all the graduates have left the stadium.